What's up, y'all? Came here with an important vlog that I am quite half excited and quite, a little bit nauseated to make. It's not really just the vlog that's making nauseated. I can't tell if I'm having a spiritual experience or if I drank too much root beer, and I think it's both, honestly. I do not have the best acid reflexes. However, I don't feel like actually throwing up, which is very common for me. Like, if I have acid reflexes, I tend to just, go in, but I don't have that desire. I hope you like my bonnet. I fully have a wig on underneath here, and I am fully capable of dressing up and, doing all the shebang I usually do, but, this vlog doesn't call for that. I'm in the utmost comfort. I think I've mispronounced at least 4 different words now, possibly 3. But that's okay. That's part of my favorite parts about me sometimes, is the fact that I'm undefined like an atom. Anyways. So this vlog is particularly important to me because I actually had a set list of vlogs that I was going to do, and the typical me, I would do all those first before I got to this one. I then may have lost interest for this one, even though this one is important to me. But, we're breaking boundaries here. We're making myself feel comfortably uncomfortable. So, with that said, because that's my favorite line now. This one's about the defining line between realism and manifesting. Because you know what, honestly, I am someone who's heavily in love with manifesting, but I think that there is a huge moment of growth here that needs to be done for myself. I want to thank me, as well as, you already know, I like to share my growth, because I have, if you haven't met me before, I have a small background of, for example, homelessness, mental health, yada 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 yada. A lot of things that, by the way, that is actually confidence, yada 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 yada, because you know what? I am so far away from the wanna going milking it. Yeah, that's what that was. That was my milk imitation. Milking it all. You know what? I love all of you who may be in a similar position as me. Maybe you guys feel like you level with me, and maybe some of y'all are just like, but like Mark. I almost said my real name. Iris. I'm just in a position where I feel completely different and undefined by some of these words, and you know what? There's a reason why I let my everything that sits upon my shoulders, including things about me that may be life, or, like I already mentioned, mental health or money, be my first step forward into this conversation. But I promise you this, it doesn't need to be. It doesn't. And it doesn't mean you're weak either. You just don't have to put your first foot forward not believing in the best in yourself, okay? It's just, it doesn't help nobody. It definitely doesn't help you. And just remember, this world ain't gonna come out and just jump and save you. You know what I'm saying? Kindness is a virtue. Kindness is actually somewhat of a luxury in 2020. Remember that. I said it here first. Kindness is somewhat a luxury. You know what? I might put the words there, but then again, you guys might need it this way. I don't know. The video kind of does its thing when I upload it. I'll be like, subscribe at the button right here, and then I'll watch the video later and the button's completely on this side, and I'm like, yeah. I'm not gonna change it though. Hey, that's Irish. She's not gonna change it though. You go vibe with me, you go vibe with me. You make your own choices. You go subscribe, you gonna subscribe. You gonna like it, you gonna like, you gonna share, you gonna share. That's just it. Oh, as I'm saying these things, I can hear all the people in the background in the many years of who tried to tell me to speak proper English. 26, I developed the strength to not have to change my vocabulary for you. I do believe I speak eloquently, but I also do believe I can get hood sometimes. If that's what we will describe it right now. Hood. Slang. Jargon. Let's get right on to it now. So you see, okay, I am having a serious learning lesson for myself right now. I watched a very powerful YouTube video. It is making me feel very motivated, not as far as making a vlog, more so about just not wanting to give up on everything. And no, I don't mean that in a completely suicidal way. If you're suicidal, please call the suicidal phone line. Why did I laugh when I said that? I think it's because I've actually told myself to try to avoid using that word, and it's like I just felt the wrongness to just say it, because, you know, some people, they just don't want to live. And I just feel like you need to call the suicidal phone line, because there's someone to call away who has done a great deal of taking schooling to try to be able to communicate with you in a way that will make you feel good and de-escalated. And honestly, suicide is a permanent solution for a temporary problem. I really love that sentence when it comes to suicide, because it's like, you're really just going to take your whole life away for something that I promise you this in 5 years, it's not going to be relevant. There are some people who linger trauma over the shoulder, and this introduces what I said earlier about them just having baggage, and they just lead their life with their baggage. I don't know what the hell that is. But they lead their life with their baggage, and it's like, can you just leave that shit back over there? Doesn't mean it's not important. Just leave it over there. It happened over there. It happened in the past. Leave it there. Leave it there. Every second that's counting down is a new moment. Live it. Live it and make it yours. So, with that said, that's basically the definition of manifesting, because a lot of people like to sit there and say that it's like, if you like, just think about this one thing, all of your dreams come true. And listen, I'm actually mocking the people who don't believe in manifesting. And I know a lot of people who don't believe in manifesting. That's what goes in their mind when they hear manifesting. They're just like, oh, so your thoughts make things happen and appear. Yeah, it does. Believe it or not, when you think of something, you adjust your entire life around making sure that happens. That's the part that you forgot and missed about manifesting. All you hear is, all your dreams will come true. And you may be cynical or skeptic and just be fucking pessimistic in the first place. Or did I swear? Whoops. You might just be pessimistic in the first place. Or if you're not fully, you know, pessimistic, you're definitely cynical and definitely having trust issues with yourself, by the way. Because that's really just all it is trust issues with yourself. You made a couple of decisions in your past that you don't agree with, so you're gonna blame manifesting instead of your own damn self. Victim. Anyways, so manifesting, that's just a quick intro into manifesting. But you know what? Okay, this is where I come in. I tend to have this like borderline unhealthy, okay, manifesting. You can manifest anything. All right. So I want to monetize my YouTube, right? Okay, that means I got to push out more vlogs. I'm doing a crap ton of universe? I'm doing a crap ton of research. I am applying all my notes. I got 4 different books drawn across my room right here, just me planning out how to be able to get my YouTube to monetize and a more, I guess, faster pace, you know? And then... And then there's like me who's sitting here praying, and I've been praying this for honestly 7 or 8 months now, since it was probably March, that my YouTube monetizes around September 1st, 2020. The monetization requirements are 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Doesn't seem like much, right? Yeah, okay. Every YouTuber on this planet that's gotten more subscribers and actually is currently monetized has said that the hardest part is the first 1,000. Convincing 1,000 people to like you, to like your videos, to enjoy who you are when you were just behind this internet screen that's supposed to be a design facade. Sorry, I'm rolling my eyes at all the people who just like 100% think Instagram and like social media is fake. It's like, believe it or not, you're gonna meet some transparent people on there. Number one, I'm one who's pretty transparent. it's either I'm gonna keep my privacy, which is normal, or I'm just gonna be blunt and honest with y'all, which I'm doing. So it's like, but I guess I'm not the people that people are really talking about. I'm like not 100K subscribers, and even if I was 100K subscribers, I feel like I'd kind of just be the same. I hope that I'm the same. I mean, if you're finding the fake people on Instagram and social media, you're on the wrong side of social media. And you chose your social media, so that's like one of the few things you have power over is what you look at in your content, so that's your fault. So yeah, I have this realism issue, and I guess the best example I'll give you, I'll just put it up right here and right now. It's like, I'm manifesting monetizing by September 1st, 2020. That part I don't find crazy. Even though I'm at 29 subscribers, I don't find that part crazy. Sometimes the algorithm is very strategic. There are plenty and bountiful of people who have monetized within a year, 5 years, 10 years. There's also some people who have monetized within a week, 4 weeks, 3 months. And like I said, I've been praying for this since I was, I guess, really taking my YouTube seriously in March. And if you guys also notice and check out my page, it says that I've had my YouTube since 2011, meaning this has always kind of been somewhere around a goal for me. So I'm not completely saying that that can't be possible. It's not going to be easy, but I'm not saying it's impossible. There's possibility to it if I keep working consistently and trying and pushing forth towards my videos, etc., right? Now, the part that's like me being a little bit unrealistic is, and this is the part that I'm about to show you, is me telling myself that I want to do 35 vlogs in 48 hours. Yeah, you heard it, 17 vlogs in 2 days, each day, 17 vlogs each day. Which I believe is only possible if you're gonna, for example, wake up at 6 in the morning, get ready in like half an hour, and film a vlog like every 20 minutes and have it edited within half an hour. And even then, I don't even know if you could achieve 17 videos. I haven't done the math for it, but I bet if I sit down, there's a possibility maybe. I don't know, I've done it. But yeah, so yeah, if you could see that, I literally put on my schedule 17 vlogs for 2 days in a row. And I'll tell you this, I've achieved 4. But the thing about me is I think that I completely just kind of crashed because I was like, guy, that's number one. It's not that that's not possible. In this case, it's not even the argument of whether or not it's possible or impossible. The one thing that I've definitely seen from most YouTubers who are currently monetized, currently making YouTube money, currently doing well. Just checking the time, by the way, because I don't want it to be too long. It's hard for me to save when it's long, so remember, subscribe, like, share. These are very challenging videos to make because I do it all off of my phone. Adobe doesn't work on my laptop. If you've seen that video already, you'll know. You know if you know. But yeah, it's just like, not any YouTuber on this planet has even talked about trying, like, all they say is consistency, and then in the same breath, they'll probably say, by the way, I do like 3 videos a week. 2 videos a week, 1 video a week. So I don't know where I thought I was going to be able to do 17 videos in 48 hours, or 35 videos in 48 hours. But yeah, that's when I start to realize, okay, I think this is a little bit of the word anxiety. I don't really like to use it very much, but I'm going to use it because it is, again, a form of realism to understand that some days I am putting myself into a worriness where it's turning into, oh God, I said the forbidden word, and now I'm feeling the hairs on me. Oh God, the itching. Oh God. The word anxiety is a trigger for me because I don't like it. I don't really like, see, I'm getting an itch back here. That has nothing to do with hair. I don't like that word. And the reason why I don't like that word, because I feel like that was the word that made me milk everything in my life. It's like, oh shoot, I have anxiety. Oh, I don't want to do this. I have anxiety. Oh God. Anxiety, 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 anxiety. I probably didn't need to say it that slow because there's a slow-mo option. Anxiety. But anxiety, you know what? It's really just worry. It's senseless panic. That's just the truth behind it. But my Iris, I have a diagnosis for anxiety. Maybe you do. It's still senseless worrying. Doesn't change that. Doesn't change that whatever you're thinking about, you probably don't need to sit there and hold it on your shoulders as a baggage. So clearly, there's a point between manifesting and basically harming yourself with what you're manifesting. So yeah, just that's what I wanted to share with you. For all those beautiful manifestors out there, if you don't believe in manifesting, well, congrats, you watched this entire video. That means you must believe in some form of manifesting, or you just like me, and I'm okay with that too. Hey, anyways, I'll see you again. Bye.